Before this show is over, one person will be dead either by their own hand or the hand of another.
Wrong way driver. You got a wrong way driver. There was a car driving the wrong way down the I-10.
Today on Delmarva Life, we learn the facts of drinking and driving, which state on Delmarva has more people admitting they drink too much and still drive, and whether the problem of underage drinking is getting better or worse.
Distracted driving is another thing putting us all at risk behind the wheel, but these two guys are making it easier to have a guardian angel watch over your teen behind the wheel.
Prom is a rite of passage for many teens before they head off into their college years. We're going to tell you how you can save money and still send your teen off in style.
We like your style when it comes to calling in your anonymous tips and helping to get fugitives behind bars. See if you know anyone on our Most Wanted Monday list.
And former Green Beret and Delta Force operator John Reese is back and looking for more criminals in the CBS hit drama Person of Interest. Today we're going to see how their new digs are taking them out of sight but not out of mind. Delmarva Life starts right now.
Good afternoon, I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopple. Welcome to Delmarva Life from historic Studio D, and it's Tebow time in Philly.
I know, wow.
How about this? He hasn't played since 2012, but Tim Tebow is signing with the Philadelphia Eagles, released by the New England Patriots before the 2013 season, spent last year working in television as an analyst for the SEC Network and ESPN. The 27-year-old joins quarterbacks Sam Bradford, Mark Sanchez, Matt Barkley, and G.J. Kinn on Philadelphia's roster.
How about that? A lot of people happy about that, seeing him get back. You know, it's spring and the kids are getting outside, and unfortunately, when they get outside and play, they get hurt here and there. If you're a Maryland resident and found yourself struggling to pay some of your child's health care bills, there may be help available. The United Healthcare Children's Foundation is seeking grant applications from families in need of financial assistance to help pay for their child's healthcare treatments, services, or equipment. Qualifying families can receive up to $5,000 per grant with a lifetime maximum of $10,000 per child. Now you can find out more, including how to apply, by visiting our website, WBOC.com. Click on our picture at the top of the page.
Want to say congratulations. The 2015 Women's and Girls Fund Award winner has been announced. Diana Maltz will be honored at the 13th Annual Grants Award Luncheon next week. The Women and Girls Fund Award was established to recognize and honor a community member who has made outstanding professional or personal contributions toward understanding and addressing the needs of women and girls in the Midshore region.
Well, speaking of outstanding contributions, someone left a nice legacy. An anonymous deceased donor left the Schwartz Center for the Arts in Dover a gift of more than $60,000. Now, this comes at a time when they're going through some major funding and programming transitions, and the Delaware State University Foundation and Wesley College have indicated that they want to discontinue funding for the center as soon as June.
So very good timing.
Yeah.
And it was a great time. It was a good BAM Fest. More than 700 attended the first BAM Fest, hosted by Building African American Minds, Saturday at Idlewild Park in Easton. The nonprofit after-school program in Talbot County has been active in the school system for 10 years.
How about that? And a good time will be had by all because Restaurant Week is underway in Ocean City. Now this year it's a little earlier than last, moving from May to April. This is the 9th year for the event. 19 restaurants are participating this year. In addition to their regular menu, they will offer $10, $20, $30, $40 lunch and dinner specials. Dining options range from simple to fine dining. To see all the participating restaurants' menus for the week, go to WBOC.com. Click on our picture at the top of the page.
You know that you're going to meet a lot of people there, and somebody that you want to make sure you meet is Alex Handy. He's the 2015 Talbot County William Donald Schaefer Helping People Award recipient. He was honored at St. Peter and Paul Catholic Church by Maryland Comptroller Peter Franchot. The award's given for those who improve the community, who solve citizen problems through effective government intervention, who directly aid the most vulnerable in society, or have created a public or private partnership to improve the lives of Marylanders.
Speaking of Maryland, Governor Larry Hogan visited Salisbury to take a look at the town and enjoy a banquet at the Fountains. This was on Friday. He was here to talk about what he hopes to accomplish on the Eastern Shore. They were running a few minutes late when he and his wife got here, and it didn't help any that he wanted to visit the goats in the petting zoo before he did anything else. That, of course, at Third Friday on Friday.
Well, you know, you got to take priorities first. Talking about accomplishing things, over the weekend, NASA successfully accomplished a rocket launch from Wallace Flight Facility. The Terrier-improved Malamute suborbital sounding rocket carried experiments developed by college students. Saturday's launch was originally scheduled for back in March, but NASA says high seas prevented that from happening.
Yeah.
You know, we know that most cats don't like bath time.
Right.
So we can agree on that. Well, it turns out a lot of dogs don't like bath time either. As a matter of fact, they'll do almost anything they can to get out of it. Don't you do it.
Oh my goodness.
Don't drop bath. Then some dogs,
The wedge.
yeah, the wedge, can't wait, despite what you may think. Okay, let me in. I can't get in. Okay, let me in. I'm in. Okay, help me in.
I love it. Well, something you don't want to do is get behind the wheel after you've been drinking. Still ahead, we hear how many people are driving under the influence here on Delmarva and which of our 3 states has the highest number.
Unfortunately, there is a high number of drunk driving crashes during prom season. So coming up, we're going to learn how to get through to our teenagers, what really works, and when to start talking.
You can't be with your teen at all times, but odds are their smartphone is. We also hear about a way you can keep your teen from swiping and typing while driving.
Plus, how the scary dash cam footage of teenagers driving distracted is serving as a wake-up call to both parents and teens.
Getting arrested is a wake-up call for many. After the break, we get another batch of Most Wanted Monday. We find out who to keep an eye out for this week. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.
Delmarva Life is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.